Billy is the referee on this match here again tonight. He's watching these boys, examining their body for excessive oil. They all wear a little oil preparation, which is made up of a very fine, high-grade mineral oil and a combination of antiseptics to prevent mat burns. These men, when they take after each other, quite often come up, in the old days at least, it used to happen, with some terrific mat burns. You know, when you were a kid and fell down on a concrete walk and burned your knees or your elbows, or maybe if you were a boy and played basketball, you used to fall on a waxed gymnasium floor. Ooh, it could leave some terrible burns, and that's exactly what happens in the wrestling business. So when these lads put this oil on their body, they're always, there's the belt that Lou's wearing. It's a gorgeous thing that costs some $10,000. It's made of solid gold, silver, and diamonds. One of these nights, I'm going to stick the cameraman on it for you and get a real honest-to-goodness close-up of it. Well, we're off and going in another World Heavyweight Championship match in the wrestling business. Ruffy Silverstein is in the light trunks. Thesz is the taller of the two. Here you'll see the finest wrestling in the world, bar none. Both of these fellows like the attack or the offensive side of things. Seldom, if ever, will they go on the defense. There's an arm lock falling. Ruffy's made it into a single outside wrist lock. We'll get a look at it here in a minute if they happen to change a little bit. Count of two on Lou. There's that single outside wrist lock. The name describes it, but beautifully. See if Ruffy's changing here. He may go to an inside wrist lock. Nope, he didn't, but he got himself into a grade A head scissors. These great long legs of Thesz's he uses with great efficiency. Ruffy got out over the ropes there in trying to pivot out of that. When you wrestle Thesz, you have to keep your head up every foot of the way, because he's after you all the while. The referee orders him to break. He always breaks cleanly. Here's a waist lock, but a pickup on Silverstein's part has put him into a toe hold. Lou was trying to counter there with a reverse chin press. Ruffy's working. These boys will all use their fists when they think they can get away with it. Bill is asking for a clean break. Thesz wants to go right back to wrestling. Out of the way down there, customers. Well, Ruffy got out of there on his head, but he's back in business again. Lou had himself a wrist lock and used this head scissors on the kip. Let's see if Ruffy can spring this thing. He'll try one of three different things. A flail kick, this method, or a twist to get out of it. He has little regard for his neck or his ears. He's trying to come over on it. There, he made it. There goes Thesz baiting him again, trying to get him to lose his temper. Crowd's wanting Ruffy to throw Lou over the top rope. Hey, now, wait a minute. Lou's taking no chances with Silverstein at all tonight.